Well, you know, we've kind of had this sports theme going on, haven't we? You know, like that. Man, I love that video. He cussed and everything. That opened the door for me. Sports theme. For those of you that know, I happen to be a very big 49er fan. And nothing against any of you. Okay, I know that a lot of us are in Portland and Seattle in here, so if you have another team, please speak for lots of but they say something after every game. They say something after every game. Coach screams out, "Who's got it better than us?"
Nobody.
And the team screams out, "Nobody." Now forget about the 49ers. Forget about the 49ers over this next period of time. But let's talk about in-relationship marketing. Who's got it better than us? Nobody! Now hold on a second. You saw how he was screaming at? There's other people out there that need to understand that we mean what we say. So let's try that one more time. Who's got it better than us? Now, when I ask you that, I expect us to say it every time. Let's have some fun. We are in the belief business. Your belief must be stronger than their doubt. I believe so much when I got started 15 years ago, I used to put a roll of toilet paper on the table every time I met somebody. So you're going to crap when you see this. I would suggest you don't do that. All right? But that's what it's going to take. You know that there's nothing more important than your confidence and your belief. And there is no bigger liability than your fear and doubt. Yeah, that's right. You must understand the benefits of what we have to offer people with this opportunity. You heard Big Daddy? Was Big Daddy incredible? I mean, he could have done that video with Tom Cruise. A true healthcare plan. Let's think about this for a minute. Is healthcare a topic? Yes. I mean, it's a huge topic right now. Score off of it. What most North Americans believe is healthcare is their insurance company. That is not healthcare. That is sick care. The metabolic makeover. Give everybody we know and love a true healthcare plan with a proven product. There is nobody else in this industry that has anything close to the metabolic makeover. Do you understand that if you've been a part of Univera for more than a year or two or three, things have changed? As good as our products were, because we gifted a juice, we fell into the juice category. And although we were way better, we fell into that category. With the metabolic makeover, we are out of that category. In fact, we are in a world of our own. Who's got it better than us? We are. The next benefit, wealth. And I'm going to dig into this one. Some people have said, Kenny, that's why you're here. They're correct. Okay? Sometimes people are here for the health. Sometimes people are here for the wealth. Sometimes people are here for the purpose. There's no wrong. Love them where they're at. Understand all the benefits so you can help them join for their reason. So wealth. There's certain ways to earn money. There's the job. It's the journey of the broke. There's real estate equity. There's cash equity. These are great ways to earn money. There's also people equity. I was taught 15 years ago by Al, there's no better way to earn than through people equity. Through the simple act of sharing and gifting, our company will send you a thank you check. There's no limits on how much this thank you check can be. How does this company pay you? You need to understand, I like to call them benefits in our compensation plan. The first one is unilevel pay. That's in your first 4 levels. That's so that you can get some extra money as you get going. That's why it stops at 4 levels. It's for you to sponsor and make as much as you can up front, personally. The next is generation pay. There are companies that have generation pay, but we have dynamic generation. Meaning this, it doesn't matter. Remember when I was up here and he taught 20 people and he found the 3? Well, he's paid 5 levels in depth, 5 qualified diamonds in depth. So all those people in between paid on every one all the way down. So if you sponsored somebody that isn't one of those people, he passed on me too, by the way. Remember, you sent me sitting at the seat. It doesn't matter where they fall in the organization. When you find that person, you live with them. For the first 3 years of the business, I lived with Big Daddy. And I was taught 3 diamonds in depth before you ever leave. Big Daddy, Jordan, Sally, pretty strong leg. But I was there twice a month. We would travel 4 days in different places. Al would fly in behind me. It was a military invasion. Okay? Until we had it built. And because it's so strong, it's still going. It's producing other diamonds. There's people in the valley, I don't even know who the heck I am. There was a time when if an order went through, I was a part of it. Dynamic compression, there's nothing like it. Pack bonus. Every time you sell a pack, the company gives you weekly pay. That's that upfront money, right here, right now. Understand that. There's rank bonuses. Don't you love what they've done? Okay? I love the fact that they put the money in that 4th month because it creates that consistency. And guess what? We're not done with these bonuses. Over the next 30, 60, 90 days, there's going to be some other fun things coming. Trust me. You can be excited. Okay? Rank bonuses. 1st month, 2nd month, 4th month. Car bonus. BMW car allowance. Outside of your pay. Budweiser didn't have a car allowance for me. They had a DUI program. They didn't have a BMW program. This company will buy you a car outside of your pay. There's trips. I mean, is that unbelievable, Korea? I mean, my goodness gracious. I mean, everybody in here has a chance. Everybody in here. These are the diamonds. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen in this room. If Korea, if we're going to have a bunch of people there, it's going to be this room. Now, you might sit there and go, I want my team to go. That's great. I understand that. But you must lead by example in this business. Trust me when I tell you. Michael Jordan scored 28 points in the 4th quarter to win a game, and the dumb announcer said, oh, there is no I in team. Mike said, there's an I in win. You might sponsor 4 or 5 or 6, and you might think they're the ones, but if they're not, you can't stop. You cannot stop. You must go, you must lead by example. There is going to be tough times. We all live them, trust me. Every speaker on this stage has had more of them. The diamonds and blue diamonds have had more tough times. It's not always going to be sunny, except in Arizona. It's not always going to be sunny. You're going to have to deal with the rain. And it's how you deal with the rain, it's how you get through the rain when the sun comes. And guess what? There hasn't been a better time to be a part of Univera than right now. I can tell you that. With international coming, you guys, when I saw this industry for the first time 15 years ago, there was guys owning parts of islands. They had houses all over the place. I was making almost $500,000 a month in the company I was with. Think about that for a minute. Christmas was good. He wasn't joking when he said, that's what Jan's going to need. She's a tad bit spoiled. She just doesn't act it. No limits. The only limitation is you and the mirror. Trips, Korea, Gold Academy, Diamond Club. Until you go to Diamond Club with Bill Lee, you might have been married 2 times, 5 times, 6 times. When you go with Bill Lee, he ruins it. You can't go with anybody else. the dinners, the way they treat you, and guess what? It's only going to get better. We're going around the world with this. We still got to go around North America. This is it. 2% Blue Diamond pool. Think about this for a minute. I don't know, $8,000, $10,000 a month is a Blue Diamond bonus for being a Blue Diamond right now. That's based on not much volume, not enough. 30 million, 40 million, I don't know. Think about when we go around the world, we get to $1 billion, what that bonus is going to be worth. And you get paid that bonus every time you break a Blue Diamond. So you can times it by 2, by 3, by 4. See, ultimately, this becomes, how bad do you want it? It's sitting here for all of us. It's a sprint. It's nothing. It's nothing to cough at, sneeze at. It's very serious. It's waking me up. Think about wealth. There's no limits on how much you can earn. When you talk about earning money, who's got it better than us? Nobody! The next advantage, tax advantage. Did she do a great job? Where's she? Yeah. To get through that so quickly, okay, you got to have that down. You got to know everything about that before you go out and talk to anybody new. Okay, what you need to know is there's 2 tax tables: the wealthy and the poor. The poor pay the government first, the wealthy pay the government last. Where do you want to be? Start there. Then, Patty, what's your number? You haven't been called Patty. Okay? An unbelievable advantage. Then the last advantage is freedom. Health, wealth, tax advantage, freedom. It hasn't always been easy. But I've used a field trip for 15 years. My kids got to tell me, you can't know that. Teacher said you've been too many times. That's bullcrap. We're going to school. We're going to school right now. They don't know anything else but waking up to me. I don't know anything else. That's priceless. Has there been tough times with that? Absolutely. But I know in my heart it's always been worth it. I mean, how many of you are looking through your dreams through the window, daydream in the car? That's window pane. Kick that window out. Go get it. It's right here. There's no limits. What is it that you really want? Dig. If you dig, if you truly find out what it is, if you are so passionate about what you have here to offer people, you'll create it. It might not be today. It might not be next year. But you don't stop. You've got to give. If you sat in front of a fireplace and said, look, when you give me heat, I'll give you wood. You've got to give. 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 There's no better way to earn money than investing in your health to create your wealth. You are taking care of your health every step of the way. You are, think about this, where most people are living in fear. As soon as they join us in Univera, they are now living in hope. Yeah. Who's got it better than us? Nobody! What did I say? I said we're in the belief business. Your belief has to be stronger than their doubt. You have to know where you're going. Diamond Club helps you get to know where you're going. You have support. You learn what you earn. Get around somebody here that touched you find your favorite speaker, go to your upline, find somebody that's won, and commit to them that you're going to do this and you're not going to stop. Trust me, there's somebody in your upline that will work with you when you make that commitment to yourself. You choose to win here. It is a blessing to be a part of this. Billy has blessed us. Trust me when I tell you that. Some of you in here think you're owed something. We owe Bill. You should be out every day thinking that the company, the fate of the company rests on your shoulders. How much differently would you act if you knew for a fact you were going to be a blue diamond this year? God came down and said, you're going to be a blue diamond. Al came down, or God. Came down and said, you're going to be a blue diamond. Okay? Guaranteed. And you say, all right. Well, you have to talk to some people. How many? Whatever it takes. Right. What would you do differently? If you knew it, what would you do differently? Ask yourself, look in the mirror and say, what would I do differently, and then do it. You know, success is one thing. Impact is another. And when you become a Univera associate on a mission to attain and to give time and money free, you are living an impact. You are changing lives physically and financially. You are opening up avenues of revenues. You are giving people hope for the future. You'll be saving lives. So I'm asking you one last time. You know what's got to be the loudest? It must be the loudest. Okay? Somebody in this place has got to go, what the heck is happening over there? Who can possibly have it better than us?
Are you kidding me right now? How many people are ready to run through those doors? How many people are jacked up in this place right now? Let's go! There's only one person that can keep everybody in this room right now, and that is our next speaker. And I want to tell you something. It's intimidating for me to have to introduce this guy. There's three things that allow us to see the money. You got to have an owner like Bill Lee, with a mission to leave the legacy and bring the best of nature to humankind. You got to have life-changing products that work, and they work for a reason, not some magic fruit berry from some remote tree in the rainforest somewhere. But here's the third thing that doesn't get talked about enough. You have got to have corporate leadership like the leadership we have here with Univera. Our next speaker is our president and our CEO, Randy Mancino. And I've got to tell you, I have not seen a group of corporate leadership that is so willing to listen to the people out in the field like this group of corporate leadership is. We have a voice. That voice is listened to. That voice is acted on. And because of this corporate leadership, we're going places that no one else has gone. So it is my honor to introduce our president and CEO, Randy Mancino.